Welcome to Blue Stars High Secondary School, Class 7, Subject English. Good morning, students. How are you all? In last class, we saw a poem written by Michael Rosen. The poem name is Chewy. In this poem, the author discusses about the instructions given by the adult to young one. Based on that lesson, today we are going to write the classwork note. Yes, take your English classwork note and write the index. Write the poem name, Chewy, poem, serial number. Yes. Take a fresh page and write the poem name on the top of the page, Chewy, written by Michael Rosen. After writing this title, draw a double line and start writing with mind map. Students, you should use pencils for drawing mind map. Use blue pen and black pen for writing. Don't use blue pen for drawing, use pencils. Chewy. The poem opened with a long list of instructions. These instructions are being issued by adult to young. The child is unable to decide for himself. Mostly, children do not like such instructions. Now, we move to the poetic devices. The poetic devices are rhyming words and rhyming scheme. First, we will see the rhyming words. What is meant by rhyming words? Words that have same or similar ending sound. For example, please and noise. In this poem, the author used these words as a rhyming words. Very few words only he used in this poem. Next, we move to the rhyming scheme. Pattern of rhymes at the end of each line of a noun. In this poem, the author include 3 stanzas. In first stanza, A, B, C, D, E, F. In second stanza, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. In third stanza, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Now, we move to the figures of speech. In this poem, the author used only simile in the first line itself. What is meant by simile? A simile makes a comparison showing similarities between two different things. For example, grown-ups say things like speak up. This is a line the author used the simile in this poem. Now we move to the appreciation part. Appreciation. What is meant by appreciation part? Yes, the appreciation part means a passage given. From that passage, they ask some questions and we should answer. Like that, here the poem lines are given. Based on that lines, they ask some questions and we should answer. Grown up say things like speak up. Don't talk with your mouth full, don't stare. First question, When is a grown up likely to say this? Don't talk with your mouth full. The answer is the grown ups are likely to tell the children not to talk while their mouth is full of food. Now we move to second appreciation. Say thank you, don't interrupt. No one think you are funny. The first question is, when are you likely to be told this? Say thank you. The answer is the children are likely to be reminded to say thank you when they receive a gift or a favor from someone. We know students and children are mostly used to say sorry, thank you for very particular thing. Likewise, they say thank you for when they receive some gifts or any favor, they will say thank you. The second question is, when do you think an adult would say this? No one think you are funny. The answer is adults are likely to tell children no one thinks you are funny when the children are too shy to speak or perform before the others. In this passage, the author says that mostly we know that children won't mingle with newly person. These are the things they discussed in this line. Now we move to the missing words. Anki, pocket, straight, elbow. Anki, Hankie, pocket, Pockets, pocket. Straight, Straight. Elbow, Elbows, elbow. Now we move to answering paragraph. The question is, write the summary of the poem Chivi. First, we should mention the poet name, poem name and theme of the poem. The poem name is Chivi. The author name is Michael Rosen. The theme of the poem is the contradictory behavior of the parent. They accept the children to be positive and optimistic. Now we move to the essay part, the summary of the poem. The poem opens with a long list of instructions. These instructions are being issued by the adults to their young one. The second stanza of the poem continues with yet another set of instructions. Each and every activity of the young child is administered and put under the surveillance of the grown-ups. They shout at the children to pull their shock up, to stand straight, to say thank you, not to cut in and not to rest their elbows on the tables. They try to teach manners and rules of a cultured life. They also expect the children to think independently and behave nicely. Yes, these are the things you are going to write in this poem classwork. So write neatly with clean handwriting with correct spelling. We also attached PDF along with this video. You download that PDF and write it down in your English classwork note. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.